Hi, guys. So let's look at the chariot. So the chariot represents a feeling of freedom, high achievement. It's a sign of empowerment. So fast moving energy. So there is danger in this kind of energy. So the increased rate of change and its power to magnify itself in your life and judgment. Okay, so when this card comes up in your generalized readings, guys, it represents being prepared for changes. It represents becoming self sufficient or being respective. So it's really advising you to slow down before you miss the lesson. Don't be in such a rush to get through the lesson. In reverse, in a generalized reading, the chariot signifies a loss of control, a lack of direction, or feeling overwhelmed. It's one of the fastest moving cards in the tarot deck, but it can also represent a struggle with willpower, setbacks, or a need for introspection in reverse. So instead of forward movement and success, you may feel like the reverse chariot is telling you, you're in stagnation, difficulty making decisions, or even feelings of being stuck. Or sometimes, it may feel like you're going in reverse at that point. Now, if the chariot shows up in a love reading and it's in its upright position, so this is about hitting the ground running in that relationship. It represents the adventurous nature, a desire to seize the moment and go where the road takes you. So it's almost like the urge uh, to action is just unstoppable. So it's like you need to take the reins and take control of your relationship because like you're on fast track. So remember, obviously in reverse, this is going to mean that it's there's challenges in maintaining harmony and direction within that relationship. It can indicate that there's a loss of control, conflicting desires, or a need to just really reevaluate the relationship goals and communication strategies. So it might also highlight, guys, that there's imbalances in other areas of the life, like work, family, etc., that are impacting your romantic relationship. Now, if you look at the career side of this and the chariots in your upright position on a career reading, you're being projected forward towards victory in the workplace or your career. It's unstoppable change, chaotic at times, yes, but really unstoppable change. And it's really about in your career learning to bob and weave through the obstacles that are in your way. You know, don't let this deter you from advancing, if that makes sense. Now, if your chariot comes out in reverse in career, that's a lack of focus. It's a lack of motivation and direction. Um, or conversely, an abundance of ambition, but with aggression. So it suggests the need to reevaluate your current goals, your strategies, and how you're really approaching achieving these career goals or gaining success. Because this could also mean that there's a detour is needed to refocus, and that internal processes like maybe yours or their self discipline and determinations are required to move forward. Sometimes you have to step back and kind of reevaluate. So when you're doing your yes and no, and the chariot comes up, guys, this is the chariot is a yes card. So it's an indication that you need to move swiftly to ensure the outcome that you're looking for. So I'm hoping this has helped you guys kind of see a little bit more into the chariot. It's very straightforward. If you guys wonder where all of my information comes from, if you click the description or the link in my bio, you're going to see my link tree. And all of this you can find in the Learning Tarot for Beginners book. It is available in the link tree. It'll take you straight to it. It will save you on time as far as sitting down writing all of this down if that's what you're trying to do. But I will see you guys in the next video.